That was so funny. I could have make it myself to pray out of the cabros. Aguante, la cola suende siembra, huele jeros, huele loco, oblado, entastillo de cabrón. Huelde, la cola homeless, estallo de cabrón, huende, verajoro, huele, se caló coros, huele las viene, papá huele jamanín, si no huele para calos. Huelde, las cosas de coro hueles. Entueste, la existente la conclusión, estuente, sacelor, cajuetes, veranos. Casuente, la dos y huele de liueste, pero la prima no llevaros, huele cabros, huele, huele de leyes. En suente, la cobras, incueste, aluerta, abuela, oles coembre, galeros, oles costela. La última siente que lo cobres, huele. Estiende la fordiza, aluerte, cajonmer, huendes, abuela, cobres, huele, beldar. I come every freaking single places, and I guess, cheers, here is answer. Come on, be a tough guy. Yeah, right also. Well, what I wanna tell you, yes, I come in the middle of the place. Well, you don't like that? Don't worry, it will be like, I like everything. People challenge. If people don't want to get a challenge this day, make it a free portalize. Why not? If simple things, a comment or prayer challenge. Yes, I love good challenge. Of course, always come back there and talk of all the stuff that's automatically. Did I really thinking about that? Maybe. Maybe should I put some mind there? Well, what is the test? Alright, what is the solution? Solution simply is getting paid hard for it. Well, look at us, that's a pretty apparent part. That's part tells all the words and frequencies out this. The volume, how freaking, what is loudness of the each of the words. The words come quick sequence by each of another. Yes. Hello. And today is my first Portuguese lesson in a university, and I wanted to feel a bit. I have been quite a good Italian at the vocabulary, and I comprehend pretty good Italian language. But now I want to learn the Portuguese. When I have really not amazing good to speak like a Spanish, and then I go to Portugal, and I see, even though it might be the roots of Latin, still the vocabulary itself, it's called a little different. Maybe not called it, but the keywords, like the substantive, most used words in these languages. Choice. Of course, when it comes to grammar, it's pretty easy actually to adapt when it does, but it's of course a bit get used. Sport is just easy then when you put just a little bit time there. But I'm not sure I'm good able to do it. So what I ask it to you and everybody else is now to just do something like okay. So what happened? Where it comes? Well, to be honest, I don't want to be like a talker about that to price. You say I sing it, or what a price? 5. Was I sing it to where? By whom? I never got it as who got it this. Alright, somebody really is more or less alright. Before they create millions of them. Do you know it? Do you know me? Well, I don't want to say I would think so. Do we rise? There's so many people here. Alright, they put out the sound and then it's gone. Look at this. That's easy way. Whoa, suddenly, you guys, it's pretty crazy. I mean, it doesn't look like there is only few couple people who have a problem to place. What is it to break? You have to pick how to pick even a linguistic. In a real life, people have no problem to understand me. I was the most of people. I say slowly, the brain and joking. I don't need to be pissed after where everything else. They just hate it. I think it's the people, the reception that they're doing. It's a simple to people get pissed after myself, and it's a fun. No, I don't want a chance. If they're racist against me, then let it be. I don't hear going to many conflicts or fights start from the stupid and meaningless, pointless things. I'm gonna be just to say, alright, I'm gonna find out somebody else because this just waste of everybody's effort or something which the apparently are not gonna be work at all for anybody at all. So what I should be, let me start here. Do we get it? And we like, do we get, look at this, the great easy way, but look at this, I haven't managed to solve without any time at all. Well, I can only think one thing. The things really are kind. Well, I don't know, but it's like 3 seconds. But the 3 seconds is when you don't have a 3 second. That's it. You don't every moment in the world. You cannot go to the rewind back to time and change it. So therefore, when you take the predict future, you really predict that. Where is the present? Do I have to every time write some message or something what we can be later to show proof that I actually have predicted something and the outcome was exactly the same. So alright, as like everything else in the world, everything had to be, every information had to be always somehow to be recorded. With an answer, of course, we have millions of ways this time with intelligent and exceptional information age when everything is absolutely information, and when the information, so every piece of information but everything had to be shared. Yes. So I would feel this time. You could really find out what these people around. I find it ordinary these people are playing games that are apparently so far from the past when it got released. I mean, look at it, most of the games. When you were in the year 2000, almost 90% games was in a 1 year released. Alright, that was, but I had told that there was people playing even 50 years game, except when it got to PC. But because the PC was some, but look at this, the year 2010. I'm pretty sure that 90% of the other population who played right now the PC games, mostly multiplayer games, are not released. An example from what it is in April in 2009, later than 2009 April. I'm sure that most of the games are all are released version much earlier. This makes a difference that it's much lesser to need games to sell, and you don't anymore release games, but you have to have some community ready to games, and that's what makes the sequels, upgrades, patches, and patching the one gold mine already. You're not gonna be, it's a harder than ever gonna be equal to making collaboration and letting them something new to doing it. You got to be the stick up to what you got there. Real money, advertising, the pride, omnipotence, obsession with the grandest and extravagant things or actions. Well, obsession, and that's what I find myself megalomaniac. What is a megalomaniac? I don't want to find any cure at this, but I want to find the things that I can really conduct my megalomania, so that I can to get those things megalomania. I mean, when you wanna the grandiose city, you wanna control every possible things in it. Because I have my vision that you wanna be part of everything, and it is kind of the mind. When you say you feel already to separate it from the rest of the environment, so because somehow the information in this one of the mind and conscious is not shared by all. You are not aware every freaking thing in around there. You're not aware, and nature, you're not in control of those. If you have some minds that you wanna be things are this and they are not that, there is conflict between your will and of course the thirst. This is the third got root with your mind. Think about this. Think about so many possible realities, encountering some possibilities out there, but still it of course it's a limitedness, a finiteness there. So let us well, what are those bias? Let's think about this way. I can see as well using only one mind eye open. Almost as well. Look at this, I have already got some medical condition in my eye. Well, what is this? Near vision, short vision. Well, myopia, no. Myopia will be the best word to say. Myopia. In the ophthalmic, I see only two objects in very close range of my eye. Very visible, with a blurred vision. And everything what is a distance over 4 or 5 feet is kind of blurring to the, so even computer monitor had to be put close to it. Alright, let's put the next level of things. Instead of using just the things like a computer monitor, I changed my way how to do it. And I actually do it something 3D parallel classes. What are the more crazy? You can put in eye classes, LCD monitors after all. And by that, you don't need to be really sure what after vision you can actually see. But to determine the vision, you can of course, when it always comes to this vision of the human cyber vision, when it can after all to be more about the computer combination of the human flesh and a machine. And when this was the fourth extent that it having a direct it does. So what's the really the success of this one kind important to have it access to everything, have it to the 24 endless and nevertheless provide this accessibility to the internet and all the information created by the system. Well, when you got at the system, you got the ability to all the services there, and by this availability of those services, you make of course call it a different kind of the breed. I was just not anymore. Oh, here it goes. And why should I be marginalized by society? Well, marginalized meaning that you are not exactly of the mainstream, so you make some character. You are marginalized society if you are example 50 cents out of the range, something like you're a range of this, a range of that, and you're out of it. To say full summary. Let me read about once, so I should know what is that. So the human can be separated by something like a hair color, because the humans are so close to looking for. These are two perfect persons, two perfect similarity persons. Only difference they have is, believe or not, the eye colors and the hair colors. And by the hair colors, they're gonna be simple, make a distinction between this and that. Even the names doesn't really well with this. They are normal, very used names, and if there is a popular names using and this, I wanna tell you, would not make a big deal. It's shame. You say, alright, you guys, is the same as Skype. Yes, I want this programs, if this possibility. Alright. Well, I don't wanna play. What did I do here? Just sing it. Let's give everything chance. I say I'm the person. We the people who have a settled down. It's easy. Just right. Let everything to be what it is. I mean, what? Alright, depends. Somebody uses. If this is of course, there's. Well. I very fine already. What is this the point? Alright, whatever first. This was created by July, so it really haven't been long. Well, so well, 81st, guys. This is only one thing. So when it's all repeated, it's a joke, I say. But it's this kind of things. This makes sense. What? Do you know what his name is? Originally, expert freelance such. I mean, the funny thing here it is. If it helps measure reading level, say alls, say wait. So would you will be getting this product? Well, has come with just so did you work at you and enjoy the show. Well, we sat down to the time I was screaming at the nastier pits. And she was going on first, and when we entered the whole thing and the scan the particle was quite a time. So I recommend you all let you watch this. Ever did you that is a good of ours, but it shouldn't be mandatory. And never done your siblings and education. This goes much further simple teaching how to interact with other people using documentaries. It is, but also how to take care of yourself. I've heard horror stories of who I know I know the role as blood flood alone shoot hero with the help of their parents. Sure, that's funny. You gotta be kidding right this too, but unfortunately I guess you're not. I am not proved out horror film, but I don't even want to see this film again. You don't mind saying this, but your opinion are so outdated that they almost belong in a Victorian era. Yes, Victorian era. I mean, what was bad things there? There's, guys, I'm not a popular guy here. I mean, they, well, what a guess. Well, I can understand him well, but this is not, of course, the opinion by me. Well, good, very good. Well, There's a flight simulator. Oh yes, flight simulator. What do we have? I love fast flying airplanes all the time, all the time. So you really start this. I remember I started my flight simulator car. It was really long time ago. It was something like a year 1150 or something, but extremely hard to anything to be done properly. Oh, sole mina robla si marodale vivero civita di valero ma vipisi. What's the point of this freaking similar words, huh? You record him at this. I mean, what a freaking waste! Isn't that waste? Just I look at the connection, try to connect peoples. Connect the peoples. Why? This is something like mandatory. There's something mandatory to it. Is next we have a mandatory laugh at people. It's illegal not to eat. It's illegal not to pray. It's illegal not to sleep. It's illegal not to saying, well, you just introduce laugh, and these people get more laughs, the more can policy, and more they can own you. After all, when you have all your rights to be taken off, or you have maybe right to leave, and you have right, but this might be the only right you have. You haven't given no freedom because this all laughs up. You restrict your banks to seem like vegetative state that you're actually anymore. The thing what we call it something free human entity, freedom organ. You are just as much a cage as to those animals you go to every time to see the chew. And what is the point in that is of course question. Is that what needed to make sure that people don't kill other people? Is that so bad? I never understood so bad. The killing. Alright, you always say all lives. Think about this way. If somebody kill you, well, of course it does question about killing me, because everybody can any reason to kill a person. I mean, I know it. I have this. Most of the people kill other people in this life just simply because they are extremely annoying to themselves and otherwise. But if they would be laugh, if people would be just killing other people for just the fun or just entertainment. And what is this? We go back to the gladiator era when the people are just do fat to them from their life. Do some animals or doing something just all for pure sake of entertainment. And you're gonna go this is that crap, but I haven't here taken apart any kind of the values, the moral values, or any kind of this the human created intelligent value, or some of the value systems, or systems of the ethics, system of the morals, the moral system of the things which give it up to some reason and not reason. All of this what is artificial, all of the superficiality, all of the concept art would have been made the laughs all about the things which are not based on anything else than the human agreement by the other humans. Behind all of you, your voice is parents to proceed the show, obey. Just you go through the whole thing, and I will mention that if he likes, it does help receive such also the respect during arises may not occur at all. Then the respect during arises. I thank you all for coming and shout them to those. Bye. Now come on, give me them lots more. What is this all about? I never heard about the name, but I'm definitely gonna check this out because this definitely seems to be something to be know about. Alright. I'm gonna quickly pass and send out the test. Haven't updated, copy and paste. It looks like you don't need to do anything more than copy paste things. Oh, nice. So you gotta be the per case real. So that's it. That's how that stuff come. Come with this country and you're gonna get them free. Come with this guy's country and well, the things are this. What is this? A pain reduction. What is this all about? Can we get something more? Well, I never actually know this, so it's the first time. Reaction. What reaction? What it is? Oh, these people, what are the reaction of these people? And about most of it we will say what country it is. Oh, what would be the key about this? the reaction holidays is a fake, but I don't of course say that's not real. Alright, I just wanna be that reaction but original video. Is there something or anything about this original? Guy cuts off. Well, so what if there it is? Explanation for those haven't solved that video. So what is it here? Did some person come to show that here? For those haven't solved that video. Because alright, we have to be dummies. This and what is it all about? The Parrietas, Harris. This is a big deal. And it's look at those people, where did it all come with own kind of interest? Please stick after prey. Alright, I know it, why not? So here it is, guys. The guys, you wanna be listening what they say? No. Haven't been what I or anybody can say about anything. Alright, fair. Well, that's it today. It's the getting by this point, the getting where it is you said to be. And I don't think at the day, it's just a leftover. It's just a fair or fine. Well, what I can tell about. Let's take it. I put my own self to the power here. Well, let's look at it. What is this? The comments here? Where I read it? What's the point, purpose of that? There's a see all, and see all this, and see all that. Then they put all the groups and all the things possible in the world. Right? And all of this box turned off witty accident. Well, let's have to be really become a very popular video. Everybody does. So what? Not only is it disgusting, annoying. Well, they say for a while, perhaps you're shocked. You still think of this wild franchise. This, well, whatever it is, it's way more disturbing. You do maybe cut across, it goes away after a while, or so sudden they just stick your head and freaks you out for a long time. And freaks out. Well, listen to that show. Rome, listen to this guy. You never know what I mean. This TV show. Yes, it's the worst cross baby. It's gonna like. So far, should I be or anybody else? If the has been exchanged for real, this. Well, what of this has been exchanged, and of course it also the cool special African amateur camp did the trick. You're standing where you can see even getting a ballot. That is almost sure it's a fake. Also, your sheets are clever than us. If our told the collaborated us, now they're just gonna happen in your eyes. Dave, where did this come? And what is this? Do you know about that? To say, do you know about that? Okay, look at this. Some were just shot to pay to extreme. So what is this? You can eat this, and you can see home well it happened. The year mentioned by all of the people. It's just have some time things, the big deal. Well, the fact that some censorship found that even two crowds that they want to be really sharp, that's and also the new generation. They want to make sure a lot of people come with their own ideas. Well, what if this goes? Nerd. That's alright, what if some ideas? Well, what is this? Yeah, and who took the right stuff? Well, I don't think so. Who takes the right after me? I don't want to take this, play. Let's see, who was the person here? Who's the person? Who we're gonna put as create a successful, but who was the person who is here? Of course it's anonymity, as always. Yes, I'm gonna know we're gonna have a fun tonight. I mean, I have a little bit cheaper my funny thing, what's other people's gonna admit. Alright, my fun package is just, I mean, it's not hard to just take a knife here and cut my genitalia in front of the camera. I can't show anybody that I get to. I mean, I don't really too much of thinking about that my dick or my genitalia or my hair, my face. There's a word of thing. I got to test to anybody test, and it showed at the front of the liver crater. Check pride POs. Kind of reception here anyway, so I gotta really could test what I mean. But well, the colors. So how ensuring that all of those more white bodies shut down, because it's usually the biggest problem again, but there is a technology we can actually take over. So what we get in this very particular one, there it is. It's all about the settings. So what is the wall of the eating sample here? Seeds. Well, you're gonna get this kind of the Fusce, yes, the France god. So they do in France. But what is the one of those? Yeah, look at this. Amazing. There's more beatboxing channels than singing channels. I quite find it surprising. Yes, but I wanna be always a little bit pissed off to people. Like I say, yo, what's up everybody, check this out, cheap private test sound, yo, it's right, Garrett J names, the game. What? They're gonna pick up with the so well if I. Yes, do you know him? Choose anybody, anything about anything at all. Wow, so there was something before it. Well, I only can say guys, ready to do anything here. Yes, anything. Exclusion, or almost. Fancy words. Yes, just try to ensure that those idiots doesn't come here and spoil my fun. I mean, that's the worst thing, because this is not really the place to well connect to people now. So, they make it, they show it, this is the way how it is. Did I do anything? Did anybody else do anything? Yeah. So, what it is, they develop it, that's the way. Well, they have their right or ability to do whatever they could. Anything, I mean anything on the praise of fluency. But I didn't even think it was a little disturbing. So what? That doesn't mean it does. Whatever does. Well, it's not a counting price that it is like a different guys. Therefore, guys, I thought you were gonna explore what they did, not what you did, or what you call. Well, guys, of course, there's the reservers, a creep. Excuse to have a courage so pause. He used to wet themselves. Excuse pride. It was a contest, that's the pride. It's a hell once a year. And the winner is something, you got a second. Oh really? That's so what did I do then? Well, I'm mighty proud for self-mutilation. Not bad if you're gonna be doing something. You give a prize to the contestant. The interesting is where does money come from? Who paid for this kind of contestant? Is it the advertising? Is it the people? Of course, I can't do it, but all it does. Contestation is the key, not the ideas, but the action. The people let's give it a test and keep the money. The people who did the biggest action to the end the war hunger. They say war hunger. Simply ideas like this, but war hunger means simple peoples to get food, and this is a very direct action instead any other thoughts. They want to make sure that none of these people feel hungry, but this would make it the people far away less threatening when you give it a lot of food and you make it strong. And the next thing you can also half of your army military all weapons are given can carry on because they also want to have a similar amount of armament. Equality comes also. Yeah, well, what's the next one? Alright, then level up the everybody. The force everybody faced big settle similar that everybody definitely doesn't can make it everybody else the beautifulness. And then everybody was absolutely clone war because in a clone war there's no wars being cloned. Just which it is. Here it is. Go! Look at this. I wanna watch this. What's happening here? Ah, a little surprise. So, the taking? Always? The game, what they decided. Why we give people this? I'm tired of this. I don't want that they come around just like skunkers. They have nothing to be contribute to talk, cause it's the only idea, it's only to punish other people for nothing. Or other people is just control and to show that their own power. What the freaking point is that? I'm not here coming to see, oh well, you can conduct something like this. Like I don't want to see policy, oh well, the policy is scourgers, oh well, they say the words, it's absolutely nothing to do with anything at all, or it has it. Well, Anyway, you don't give a money, you don't give a support, you don't give a damn for them. For traitor doesn't represent anything at all, in any possible ways. Alright, looks like it does. You again forced me to do this. All the time. What you mean there is a fight? Looks like there's laughing. One of the worst thing I ever seen. Yeah. There's a real video. I hope there's a real, but I know it's going to, so hey, I have to be dead. You have to be, this channel doesn't even exist pretty much. It's what you expected as. Alright, guys. Well, look at this. Good. Recommend that for you all. And you say this elephant. No, it's not elephant. This looks like more about IBM. Say, here it is, so in why the quicker processor. Wasn't this when IBM still was some computer processor manufacturer? Yet far ahead when it all the Intel destroyed themselves, and of course other companies it is. Guys, well, they still was were good the microprocessor computers. Manufacturers. So it's hundreds of different independent. What is the fastest manufacturing, and the company itself? It doesn't come. Look at this. Yes, it's go over, and here nobody here. The name was good, area was good, but it doesn't work out. So it got to be chance. We would have put back there. We would have definitely. Well, where you coming? Where these people's coming? Where the guys? And yeah, but I have the huge car to sell. All the stuff like my granddad took when he was in the 1, 2, 3, 4 private just ain't somebody pay some to the pay. Ooh, yeah, say our price at it, rate of toll, pay the beside. Beside, private beside, rap the therapist to tell say everything could have been to the that's why I like the master to call the petition, rub the chest some, do, but there's just the price at the bar, animated, do baku. All of feet, ready your feet, you can be salty. Run back to the side of the tent, or no, they just don't know what I could say. Te the penola, ingo bera. Hizo de do, y cose pericchio per la picche la ceone navi che po la cola rinchiede dice allora che rovità ti deve essere la cosa dice. Can I get the screw up my ass? More? There. It's my balls already. Just boy, because it's dropping down pretty hard. We call this imperial love it. Alright, did you know this is your